these. This week we are doing favorite characters, and I have chosen Persona 4. I'm going to be doing all of the 8 playable characters in the game, starting with, of course, the main character, whose name is, funnily enough, if you don't change it, you. Now, all of you Persona 4 players out there will know that I'm being slightly unfair when it comes to the glasses. And the ones of you who have never played Persona 4 are gonna look at it like, okay, so he's in glasses, big deal. If you ever get the chance, you definitely need to play the game, and then you'll understand. No, we're not going to do aspirations or anything like that. Simply because unless you guys would like me to, I'm not going to really play with these guys. I'm just going to, set them up and call it a day. See if I can find some less shiny. There we go. For those of you who don't know, Persona 4 takes place at in Japan, so the main characters, who are all teenagers, spend most of their time at school. So this is you. Let's just make this a little more blue. There we go. He's not an old man, he's just has light hair. Alright, and next up we have Yosuke, who, despite seeing what you're seeing right now, Yosuke is male. And he will be rocking the exact same outfit for the most part. Kind of smaller than the protagonist, definitely not as fit or anything to that extent. Even though the protagonist is fit, he's just thin. Yosuke is actually thinner. Let's see if we can. There we go. Much better. I know. Loafers without socks are kind of monster, am I? But I think they look good. And when and if you do play Persona, or if you already played, you'll know that Yosuke is the second person that you unlock. And his family, if I'm not mistaken, owns a food restaurant in the mall that you guys go to a lot during the game. And you can almost always see him running around with headphones on, which I don't have any headphones, so I'm not going to be able to emulate him perfectly, but you get the general gist. And there's Yosuke. Let's make sure 18, awesome. Comment down below if you think that I've emulated him fairly. I'll have the pictures at the end of the episode so you guys can see how close I came. Okay, next up we have Chie. Chie is this short, adorable little thing that likes Kung Fu. She's friendly, bubbly, pretty annoying. That is a very misleading front of a front. That's very misleading. She's very short hair. Sort of like a bowl cut, but it does not seem like I have anything that's gonna come close to that. I guess it's sort of. And she doesn't feel like she's extremely pretty. She feels like her best friend is prettier than she is, and that's a little bit of a sort for her. But she loves her best friend, who we are also going to make. But you will normally find her rocking out with her signature green hoodie and some crazy kung fu moves. And I would definitely have to say that she is probably one of my favorite characters from this particular series. Just trying to find a skirt that sort of goes with it. Don't like that one. That's not even close to her style. Let's But like I said, she's definitely more on the tomboy side of things. She's a fun character. She's, I think, second as, or act first, think second type of person. Let's see if I can find a better sweater. Wow. When you see the pictures, you'll be really shocked. This is actually almost exactly what she wears. And I was mistaken on the eye colors, actually. It is brown. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. She has a very angular face. If I can find something more angular, that would be awesome. There we go. And even if we could find something maybe on a medium length for her hair, because it does kind of swoop in her face just a little bit. Kind of like that, only a lot less. What's the word I'm looking for? Sophisticated? Something more like that. Now, again, too sophisticated. She's just kind of a chill, relaxed type of person. She doesn't really care too much about looks. At least she tries not to come off like she does. She's just kind of GA. And I fell for that hairstyle again. I would probably say this is the closest to her hairstyle. And it's actually a little more on the brown side, but that brown's not doing it for me. See, too dark. That's the closest to her color. Even though she's a redhead. So I guess we'll just go with that and deal. Oh, and I almost forgot the signature glasses. There they go. Alright, we have a GA. We're just gonna do a quick shoe situation. And she actually does wear socks, so we're gonna quickly get some knee-high white socks in here. Like that. Oh, those are stockings. Not what I wanted. Knee-high white socks. There we go. And there you have your GA. I say as I continue to tweak her a little bit. There's actually a better skirt. There we go. There's GA. And that's C-H-I-E. GA. Alrighty, moving right along, we now have Yukiko, who happens to be GA's best friend. She's very pretty, all the guys want to be with her, she's very popular, attractive, etc., etc. But she's really shy and she's not very... She's not... I don't know how to explain her. She's very sweet. And she has a lot going for her, but she's still very, very insecure. Which honestly makes her more adorable. Another character I'm really rather attached to, Yukiko. And she just has, you know, the straight black hair. Kind of that classic beauty. See if I can find something that resembles her hair. I honestly feel like the one I just had on though is probably what I'm gonna get. Because she keeps her hair down, it's straight, it's black. I feel like that bang really speaks to how her hair really looks. Definitely say that one's closer, the part way, but it's a lot closer to what we're going for. I think that's what we're gonna stick with. And she has just this classic red headband, which I know I have one. Let's see if I can find it. And this one doesn't always work, so that actually gives me the one I want. No, once again, it's glitched out on me. Well, I guess we can improvise. That's not the headband she normally has, but we'll improvise. There we go. Again, definitely more pointed face, less full cheeks, smaller lips, but happy. She's definitely a happy girl. On the outside, she tries her best to stay positive and things of that nature. She has really big eyes, and they're very dark. And you'll normally find her in a red sweater. Normally the button-up kind, but I don't think we're gonna get that lucky. That's pretty close. And again with that schoolgirl skirt. Let's see if I can locate it again. I think it's this one. There we go. And then she also has the iconic shoes, only she's wearing tights. Let's see if I can find the tights that I want to put on her. Nope. I use them. But instead of being see-through, these tights are actually opaque. Let's see if I can want in some leggings instead. There we go. Opaque tights. And normally she has this cute little yellow ascot, but I don't have the ascot. And then, of course, I'm gonna make her nose smaller. There we go. And then, of course, the glasses. And there we have Yukiko. Alright, moving right along. Next up, we have Kanji. Kanji himself is a tough nut to crack. Pale, kind of the resident bad boy. He's definitely got like a serious point to his face. His face is very pointed. He looks like your typical bad guy. Even though it's actually teensy but more squared with a point to it. Yeah, like that. It's really thin lips and blonde hair. Like that white blonde. And of course he keeps it short, kind of in a spike. Not so much like a spike to the front, it's more like a spike to the back. Kind of like that, actually. He's coming along nicely. But Kanji as a character, he's definitely got a lot of depth to him. He tries really hard to play this bad boy persona, and in reality, he's a sweetheart. Probably the one super signature thing about him is his skull and bones. Sure, but I don't even know if I have anything that close to that. I don't think I do. Oh, well, they have this one. I definitely have to say that this is probably the closest. It's the wrong color, but it's probably the closest to what we're looking for. Same pants as the guys. Fine. Yeah. I think I would flag them or something. Just, so I can remember what they look like. And then his shoe style is more the pointed toe fur. Yeah, I like those. Kanji's not too difficult to handle. And once again, we're doing our signature glasses. And Kanji is done. Alright, moving right along, we have Rize. Rize is a teen idol. She's really cute, really pretty. very popular, and she ends up going to the same school because she wants to, enjoy being a teenager while she can.
Ooh.
Pretty much when she's in her school uniform, she keeps it pretty regular. She has that cutesy girl look with the two big ponytails and the bright smile and the innocence. She's also one of the few of them that actually has their ears pierced. They actually make a point to make sure you can see them. Let's see. Unfortunately for that particular hairstyle, it does not exactly go with what we're going for. Rize definitely has a reddish color to her hair, but it looks like we're gonna have to go with that more maroon color. If we don't have that color in this particular style. She's thin, very, very thin eyebrows, almost non-existent. There we go. Once again, pointed face. A little bit fuller on the cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
And also part of the school uniform, they do have the little yellow mascots, which again, I don't have. But we're gonna come as close as we can with what we got. I do so hope you guys are enjoying the video. Again, if you are, just smash that subscribe button and, leave a like and a comment. I really hope smash that subscribe button is not copyrighted. Don't want to be sued. Let's see here. There we go. And there's Rize. Last but not least is Naruto. For the characters that won't give away spoilers. And all I'm going to say about Naruto is that they are awesome. And we're gonna leave it at that.
Skipper, no ba as book. Ooh.
Naruto is one of the few people in the series that you never really see in their school uniform. Which is by all means fine. And again, if you've played Persona 4, probably yelling and screaming at me now. But for those who haven't played Persona 4, this is a perfectly natural thing. Now, Naoto kinda has that pretty boy hair going on. It's definitely more on the longish side than the shortish side. I've not seen anything in medium that really screams Naoto. Except maybe this one. And Naoto too has that pointed jaw going for him. The signature glasses. And the hat. It's kind of like a newsboy-esque hat, which I'm actually really fond of. It has more of the lip on it, though. Don't think we're going to be able to find. But it's okay. Like I'm saying this whole time, work with what you got. There we go. And there's Naoto. And last but not least, we have Teddy, or Kuma. Teddy is your friendly neighborhood companion that guides you through your quest in the game. He's not really sure who he is, and again, no spoilers. Even making more of a dog-like person is a bear. And he's absolutely adorable, sweet, big-eyed, etc., etc. And if you play the game for no other reason, play to find out the comes of Teddy and how he manages to get through life. Oh snap! If it wasn't a raccoon. Is that a bear? That's a bear! That'll work. It's nothing Teddy looks like, but I mean... That's about as close as we're going to get to what we're looking for. A person in a bear suit. And I'm not going to say anything else about it. But, my friends, sorry about how long this took, is my favorite video game characters. Yu, Yosuke, Chie, Yukiko, Kanji, Rize, Naoto, and Cherry. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. Good. Thought about it. And once again, I'll leave a link to the blog, the thread in the description. And if you guys want to post and show me your favorite video characters and your interpretation of them, I'd love to see them. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.